Man said rent a room out and OnlyFans, you know. Well, forget about the OnlyFans. But that's what you got to do. In desperate times, man for rent a room out. But certain people, they don't think outside the box. I saw one of them videos, similar video to the one that this comment was left under, where this family, they were losing their home. So mum and dad and two boys, 3-bedroom house, they had to sell up the house and that. And I don't know what happened to them afterwards and that. And I was thinking to myself, these lot are not thinking outside the box. Listen, in desperate times, you're going to have to do something mad like this. All four, so mum, dad, and the two sons, they need to go and occupy the living room. Yeah. And then they need to go and rent out 2 rooms or 3 rooms upstairs. I know it will be mad. I know you're going to have 4 people in the living room and you're going to have 2 or 3 man upstairs in a separate room and that. Blood, you got to do that. Trust me. I ain't gonna name any nations of people. I don't want to get this video flagged and that. But certain people, they don't give a fuck. They will shack up in some yard where there's like 8 people in total and that with 1 bathroom. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it for 6 months to tie yourself over and that. Yeah, tell your kids, listen, yeah, we're gonna have some strangers living in the yard, yeah, for 6 months and that. Like, you know, it's gonna be difficult and that, but you know what? It's better than having to lose your home and that. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. But certain people, they're not willing to think outside the box and that. And it was so crazy because I done a reaction video to that, and basically, the husband, the man of the house, didn't want to go back to work. So because he didn't want to go back to work, that's why they lost out on the house, you know. So even there, the man didn't even bother to go back to work and that. Maybe if he went back to work, they would be able to earn enough. Apparently, he's saying, oh, he can't earn enough, so there was no point of going to work and that, or going back to work. But he should have still went back to work. But these people, they don't know how to think outside the box, and this is why they fucking lose their home. The reason why they lose their home is because after work, they're coming home and they're just chilling. Blood, you should always be working. You should be working until the rascal time you go to sleep, until bedtime. Every day, let me tell you something right now. Man, ain't watching this right now, and gal, if you want to take this advice on, it's up to you, but it's more so for the man then. Every day, you wake up broke. What did you do today to put some money in your back pocket today, or in a week's time, or in a year's time? Every day you wake up broke. What have you done today to make yourself richer? Whether it be today, 2 weeks time, or 2 years time. Me, I make videos pretty much every day after work. If I ain't making videos after work, I'm fucking at my new house, renovating the house. Yeah, that's not putting no money in my back pocket today. But in a year's time, when I decide to do a refinance, boom, mans can pull out money. Right now, my property, obviously when I got it for 185. So that was under market value already. When I've already added value to it because I've halfway done up the house and that. In a year's time, when I decide to do a refinance and that, blood property is going to be worth 240, 250. So yeah, I'm not making money, you know, and I'm losing money at the moment, you know, because obviously I'm paying mortgage on a property that's unoccupied. And obviously I'm spending money doing it up and that. But it's going to go up in value. I mean, it's already gone up in value. Someone come to do an assessment on the property and that, they would rate it at like, yeah, you know, 230 or whatever. Well, they'll rate it at 240 and that. The only thing is there's no bathroom in there. There's no bathtub and that. But yeah, they would value the property really high. So this is what happens, man. You got to put in work. You got to do things that are going to put money in your back pocket, whether today, 2 months time, or 2 years time. Every day you wake up broke. What have you done today to put some money in your ass club pocket?